yeah, obviously a lot of good things tonight to take away from this, but obviously a tough way to lose that one.
Yeah, for sure. Obviously, their tying goal goes off my stick. Kind of an unlucky bounce there. Thought we had our chances in the third period. Power play had our chances. A couple of chances in overtime. Definitely played well enough to get 2 points. Some stuff we have to clean up, obviously. Thought we worked hard tonight, and now we look forward to Montreal.
How close was that one in overtime that hit I think it was the left post?
Yeah, I saw it open. I just missed by a little bit. Half inch other way, it's probably in. So it's game inches. Obviously, I would have liked to put that one in the net, but it is what it is.
Yeah, a lot of power plays obviously tonight. A lot of chances on there. Just one goal, but I guess if you're going to look for positives, that would be the fact that you got so many power plays and earned those.
Yeah, and I thought our puck movement on the power play was really good. We had a lot of shots. I think a few posts, a few pucks that almost went in the net. So something to build on. I think we moved the puck well tonight on the power play, and hopefully we can continue to do that and put some pucks in the net moving forward.
Yeah, if there was one thing you could look at as far as getting maybe one or two more goals on those power plays, what would that be? Is there some area that you guys could improve to just beating the goalie? I guess.
Beating the goalie. I guess I don't know. I mean, Boone did we moved it well. I thought Boone did such a good job net front. KJ hits a crossbar. I have a few one-timers from the top there that are kind of center of the net. Maybe I can pick a corner a little bit better. But all in all, I thought the puck movement was a lot better, and I think if we do that more times than not, we're going to find ways to score.
Yeah, when you get that many power plays too, it's usually indicative of a team that's got the puck a lot, right? Like you're drawing penalties. This is a third game in a row, I'd say, that you guys have had that. I mean, is that something that you guys can kind of build off of as well? That the fact that you guys continue to possess the puck a lot.
Yeah, we worked hard tonight. Like I said, still some things that we can clean up, but I thought the last 2 games and obviously tonight, I thought we did a good job on the forecheck, getting pucks back, getting traffic, playing quick. So it's a good hockey team over there. Obviously, off to a slower start, but they've played everyone hard, and they worked hard tonight and found a way to win. So it was a good game, I thought, back and forth, and I thought for the most part that we played pretty good.
How weird was the power outage thing? I mean, you guys are into your, I know you have your routines and stuff like that, pushing it back 2 hours.
Yeah, definitely different. But they had to deal with it too, so it's one of those things where there's no advantage or anything like that. Longer day, but I thought for the most part we came prepared, and would have been nice to get 2 points, but I thought we worked hard.
Yeah, I was coming down. I had a little bit of speed, a little bit of mismatch there. It was a one-on-one. I knew I was far out. He had a pretty good gap. Knew I wasn't going to be able to beat him one-on-one, so tried to use him as a screen and shoot through him, and got it through. Tried to go far side and ended up going in. Nothing too much to it.
Go ahead.
Adam, how much confidence are you guys building as a team in terms of just kind of possessing the puck and carrying the action at the other team?
Yeah, I think we're building a lot of confidence. I mean, that comes with trust in each other, and that comes with chemistry. I think the more we play together, the more we're going to build that. I feel really confident in our play as a team right now. We're coming out, we're creating a lot. It's just not falling for us right now, and at some point it is, and we're going to play like the best Blue Jackets team we can play.
Yeah, that's 2 games in a row where you had countless opportunities, really a lot of shots, a lot of looks. Does that make it for a more frustrating night tonight, like when you can't close the deal on it?
Yeah, obviously it's a little bit frustrating when you're getting the chances and they're not going in. We got to hit the net, obviously. We create those great A's. We just got to finish on them. That's on us, ultimately. It's an opportunistic league where you got to take advantage of when you get those opportunities. So we just got to get better at bearing down on them.
The positive is you are creating, and what's creating those chances that you've had?
I think on our line we're just building chemistry. We're playing fast. We're getting the puck behind their D. We're not trying to take any hope plays at their blue line and that cause turnovers. We're trying to get it in their zone and work them below their goal line, and I think we're able to execute because we're wearing them down and getting some good O-zone time, and after that we just start taking over with skill and with the chemistry and with positioning. So I think we're just doing a good job of working together.
A lot of power play opportunities, but couldn't really close the deal with all of that opportunity that you had. How would you characterize the play of the power play tonight?
Like I said, I thought we did well with creating. We just couldn't bear down. We had a lot of chances. Obviously, Bemer had a great shot there that went in. We just got to capitalize on more opportunities. We're creating the scrums. We're moving the puck quick, and we're doing a good job of that. We just got to bear down.
And finally, for you, the first time to fire the cannon. What was that like for you, that moment?
Yeah, it felt good. Anytime you get to score, it feels good. But to be honest with you, winning feels a lot better, and I'm a little bit better about that right now.
You got the opening face-off of the game and won it. and then also opening face-off of overtime and won it. It just, I mean, that's one of the harder areas, I think, for young centers is face-offs and big face-offs. So how much confidence can you get from, Pascal and sending you out there in those situations?
Yeah, obviously I'm grateful that he trusts me in those situations. Face-offs is something that I focus on a lot. It's something that's important in this league. Starting with the puck is really, really important. So I try and bear down on those as much as possible. Sometimes they don't go your way. Sometimes they go off the ref's foot. A lot of times it's a 50-50 chance, but trying to bear down and get the advantage where you can is something that's really important, something that I focus on.
Do you know McTavish at all?
A little bit, not too much.
Okay. No talking?
No.
Okay.
How frustrating is a night like this for you when you get a lot of opportunities, you get a lot of power plays, and just can't quite close the deal?
Yeah, I'm disappointed for the players. I mean, we had more than the double the chances for, gave up 12 chances against. But it's a good transition team, and they're working hard. Anaheim is a hard-working team, and they transition really well. Second goal against, that's what happened. But we had our chances. I mean, 16 shots in the third period, 28 chances for total. These are the games we usually win.
Probably a similar answer, but power play, you take probably some positives out of it. You've created a lot of opportunities, had a lot of shots, but at the end of the day, only get the one goal. Do you just take the positives and go from there, basically?
Well, yeah, of course. And then the power play is there to make a difference at times. Puck speed was right. We had our chances. As the game went on, I thought the power play was better and better. But 7 chances on the power play, you want to score at least 2. But we're really working on a few things on the power play, and they tried to execute it. We had some chances. Again, it's one of those games.
You're giving Adam Fantilli opportunities in pretty critical situations. I wonder if you could just assess not only his game, but how he's growing through these first 5 or 6.
Well, he's an NHL player, and I've said it multiple times. I don't care about the age of the players, whether you're 35 years old or 18, 19 years old. If you're a player, you're a player, and he deserved to play the minutes he played, start the overtime, because he was a force for us tonight.
I mean, kind of building off that, he gets the opening of overtime, the face-off. That's a big face-off. You need to win that one.
Yeah.
Did you have to think, hey, maybe Boone here, or did you say, no, this is definitely Fantilli?
No, I thought the way he was playing and the pace of his game, and you want to put him in those situations where you want to see his character. We know he's got quite a bit. But that face-off, there was no chance he was going to lose it, and he didn't. So he's building trust with the coaches.
When you draw, what was it, 7 or 8 power plays or whatever, like you said, you want to score more. But at just drawing that many, this is another continuation, I would think, like the 3 games in a row where you had the puck a lot and you were drawing those penalties. Is that something that you can kind of build on from this game, even though it was
That's
a
a
hard
very
loss?
good point, and I'm glad you bring it up. The reason why we had 7 power plays, it's because we're moving our feet and we get into the battles and we're fighting hard for loose pucks. So there's a reason why we got so many power plays. I mean, the last one was a puck deflected. We're not part of it, but we're in the offensive zone and they have to make a desperate play. So, but yes, that's the mindset. We want to be consistently pushing the pace, and when you do so, then you create your own power play. I call it you manufacture power plays, and that's what we did.
On the power play, it seemed like your guys weren't holding on to the puck. They were making quick passes, quick decisions. Is that one of the things you're working on?
Yeah, we're trying to move the puck quicker and quicker. The puck speed of the puck is one component on the power play. You see the good power plays in the league. Puck speed is there. You want to move it quick. The PKs are so good. Goalies are so good. You have to make them move east to west and north south, and that's what one of the component we're working on.
Elvis made some very big saves tonight for your team and continued to help the Jackets, stay in this game. How important was his play to you guys tonight, despite the loss?
Yeah, no, he played well. I mean, Elvis made some, like you said, some big saves. He's played a good hockey game. The goals against, you can't blame him. Turnover on the second goal. The first goal was the rush against. and that's a quick shot. Overtime, that's a breakaway. So Elvis is playing really well.
Ends up being a long day, and I know hockey players are creatures of routine. Was there anything you had to do or say to them to keep them going through that whole kind of delay there, or you just kind of trust them as pros to be able to handle it?
No, I trust them. I do. We went for a walk, the coaching staff. It was beautiful outside. But no, I trust them. It's the same. Like the other team is facing the same thing, but we trust our guys.